Hi, my name is Emmanuella Owobu. I'm a licensed clinical professional counselor based in the United States of America. I own and run a clinic, Bright Future Community Healthcare Services, where we deal with all forms of mental health. So today I think it will be in place to discuss social media. Because social media is what's the in thing that we're all dealing with today. It's a way to communicate with one another. So I think it's important for us to look at it, the benefits and also the other side of it. Social by itself simply talks about how you're able to interact with one another. And the medium is through like Facebook, like Snapchat, like WhatsApp, any place that you can come together and you tell me something, I react to it, or I tell you something and you react to it. Growing up, I used to love animals. I used to love dogs. I remember growing up and pleading with my dad and my mom, can we have a puppy? And we will have a puppy. And we will, treat the puppy right, bathe the puppy, feed the puppy. It was wonderful to do that. But then again, I also remember now how seeing a dog attack a child traumatized me to a point where I had to put myself in a behavior treatment myself, and of course talk to some other colleagues to get myself back to where I am now. I'm not all the way there yet. I have a pet now, I have a dog, but I love my dog from a distance. But that's just me trying to get out of it. And we're talking about a dog now. But you see, social media and the things that people are exposed to can actually do a lot of harm sometimes. In the world today, there's so much happening. There have been videos of people getting raped. There have been videos of people getting killed brutally. I remember when they had the killings in South Africa, people were passing these videos all around in group chats. And the thing about it is, they don't require your permission to send it to you, but you give them your permission by not stopping it. I will not open any video in a group chat. I had to do that for myself because I realized that when I see things that I'm not expecting and it's gruesome, it takes me a long time to get out of it. And a lot of the reasons why I'm even able to manage it sometimes is because of who I am as a person, number one. Two, because I'm able to professionally recognize the side effects of this video, so I try to put myself in check and seek help when I need it. But so many people are not me. So many people don't have the trainings that I have. So many people don't have the experience that I have. So therefore, they might not know what's going on with them. They might not even be able to retrace and realize that the reason why they're having problems is because of something that they saw. Why social media is a good tool sometimes, especially like in times where there's lockdown, in times where it's impossible for you to reach the outside world because you're cut off. Yeah, social media can come in handy, but it can also do harm depending on what you allow yourself to partake in. So some studies have actually identified social media as an aggravator of mental health issues like depression. It's supposed depression, one of the symptoms of depression is loneliness, sadness, but social media, some contents that are contained in the chart or in that journey or in that communication have been shown in studies to make the symptoms worse. Part of the things you're depressed about is your body. If you feel like the society tells you this is a certain way you need to look, which by the way is some of the things that social media can pass around, and you feel like you don't fit that can lead to depression. That can lead to eating disorder. That can lead to obsessive compulsive disorder and a whole bunch of other disorders that can work together and against whoever it is that is a victim. How do you get over the side effects of social media? First of all, if you don't identify that's a problem, you can't help yourself. You need to know that social media or whatever content you're viewing is making you uncomfortable. I don't know you. You know yourself more than anybody in the world will ever know you. So what does that mean? If you're seeing things on social media that is making you uncomfortable, if you're seeing things on social media that makes it hard for you to sleep at night, if you're seeing things on social media that has altered your perception of self and even the view of your society or your environment, then there's a problem. What you do after you identify that it's a problem is solely determined by you. If you feel like if you're not sleeping, you're going to tell someone, man, I haven't slept in a long time. I don't know what's going on. So if you have a good support system, family members, friends who understand or can help you also identify what's going on, maybe it will be time for you to reach a professional. There are also some things that you can do to help yourself. So if social media is causing you so much stress, if social media is causing you to have sleepless nights, or social media is causing you to look at yourself negatively, 1, identify the problem. This is self-help now. Number 2, make up your mind that is a problem and that you need help. And number 3, try to do a few things like reduce how much time you're spending on social media, and cutting off some things that you don't need. I mean, I did it, but I can't use myself as a standard because each of us, we have different levels of stamina, different levels of grace, so we are not all the same. So I'm not a good standard, but what I'm saying myself is, if I can do it, you can do it. Like I said, if you feel anything, like there's no stupid question, there's no stupid feeling. If there's anything you don't understand about your emotions, if there's anything you don't understand about how you're feeling, you can DM me. You can reach me on Facebook. You can send me messages on Instagram, and we can work together and see how we can help you identify what the problem is, come up with a way to solve it. And remember, every day that you wake up is a day and an opportunity to make it work.